Hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Endless Golf. I'm your host, Bobby Vermillion. Today, we're at the beautiful Eagles Landing Golf Course right here in Ocean City, Maryland. In just a moment, head golf professional Bob Kroll will be here to show us around this Dr. Michael Hurdzan design, so stay with us.
Welcome to Endless Golf with Bobby Vermillion. Endless Golf is brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. Somewhere to smile about, Ocean City, Maryland. Book your Ocean City golf getaway now at ococean.com. And by Pam's Ocean City Golf Getaways, the official golf package provider of Ocean City, Maryland.
Joining me here at Ocean City, Maryland's Eagles Landing Golf Course is head golf professional Bob Kroll. And Bob, it's great to have you on the show.
It's great to be here.
You know, I got to say thank you very, very much for inviting me this morning to talk about this beautiful golf course, a Dr. Michael Hurdzan design. I got a text the other night, and he said, "Hey, Bobby, can we wear shorts?" And I said, "Absolutely, we can wear shorts." We are at the beach. We're in Ocean City, Maryland. It's the perfect spot to do this.
Yeah, it's a casual atmosphere, so this is what we look like day to day, right?
This is what we look like day to day. We enjoy our time in Ocean City, Maryland, for sure. There's so many attractions, and one of the big attractions, obviously, is golf. And with that theme in mind, Bob, we decided to change up the format a little bit today and go out on the golf course and just show some great shots on this golf course and hit some shots on this golf course. A really different perspective, and really get into a little bit more about the design of the course and each shot that it takes to play this golf course.
Yeah, because we always talk about it. I mean, it was your idea, which I thought was a great one. To actually go to the places on the golf course that kind of highlight what we're talking about when we describe them. So I think it'll be interesting. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
All right, let's head out to the golf course.
All right, sounds good. All right, Bobby, our first stop is the par 3, number 5. Which to me is the toughest par 3 out here.
You know what, Bob, that's saying something too, because 17 is no easy golf hole, that's for sure, but this green just seems like it's tough to hit. 167 this morning. Good looking shot. Stay right there. All right, little short, but that's not gonna hurt you, that's for sure. All right. And Bob, that's a popular spot. Actually not a bad place to miss though. Well, Bob, one of the great things about this golf hole is the green complex. And, you know, I've missed the green to the right. I'm over here in the rough here. You're just on the fringe on the green, but that's got a little ridge in it there. So that's not an easy two-putt from there, and it's certainly not an easy chip shot from this side either.
No, that's the thing that makes this hole difficult is the 2-tiered green. With the pin being in the back part, we really should probably hit an extra club and made sure we were pin high or at least on that back tier, because coming up that hill is going to be a little tricky.
But I will tell you, left is dead, so we're not in bad shape, that's for sure, especially over here. So let's pick our balls up and head to 6T.
Okay. Well, here we are at number 6. Probably, I thought that was the hardest par 3 on 5.
Now the hardest par 4,
no,
right?
I think it's the hardest par 4, yeah. This is a risk-reward hole here, where a long hitter who can shape a shot can hit it around, over the corner of the pond and have a wedge in. For most players, though, you're going to want to hit it straight out, probably more towards the right fairway bunker. I mean, you can try to get a little closer to the green, hitting between the two, but then you're going to bring a little bit of water into play there. So really the smart play is straight out at that bunker, and then you'll have like a mid-iron, long iron, depending on how far you hit it.
You know what, unless you're like me and bail out to the right, the further you bail out to the right on this golf hole, the longer your second shot. And again, that pond goes all the way down the left-hand side. So this is probably, like you said, the most difficult par 4 on the golf course. It's a beautiful golf hole, but if you're not sure where to hit it, if you miss, you got to miss it right on 6, that's for sure.
Yeah, you have to miss it right. So here we are on number 7, the great stretch of holes that we're talking about here. The tee is back here across the marsh. It's hidden by the Phragmita. You can't see it from here, but this is kind of the area, Bobby, where most players should try to hit their tee shot. Straight across the marsh, about 200 yards to this point from the gold tee, and it's just going to be a layup from here. But this is it right here. The long players are going to challenge those trees over there. They can hit it high, and they're going to be down the fairway with probably like a 9 wedge, even maybe an 8 iron, and they're playing it like a par 4, where majority of people, this is a 3-shot hole.
If you want your trade-in to be worth more down the road, then shop Toyota, the best resale value brand according to Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com. After the first 5 years of ownership, the average vehicle is expected to retain about 42% of its original value, while these Toyotas are predicted to be 12 to 20% higher, which can mean thousands in savings. Toyota is your best choice for today and tomorrow. Toyota, let's go places.
Ocean City Golf Club, featuring 36 holes of championship golf. The beautiful Newport Bay Golf Course and the classic Seaside offer golfers 2 very distinct designs to choose from. Ocean City Golf Club blends spectacular views of the surrounding bays, woods, and wetlands with the enjoyment of quality golf. Come experience 36 of the most challenging and picturesque golf holes you'll find anywhere. Ocean City Golf Club in Ocean City, Maryland, changing the course of golf in Ocean City.
Welcome back to Endless Golf here at the beautiful Eagles Landing Golf Course in Ocean City, Maryland. Staying with me is head golf professional Bob Kroll. And Bob had the opportunity to kind of bounce around and play some great holes. Actually, not play some holes, hit some great shots and take a look at some good shots on this golf course. A little different edition of Eagles Landing. And when you texted me the other night and said, hey, Bobby, let's wear shorts, let's do something a little different. I was all open for that idea. And it's been a lot of fun so far this morning.
Yeah, it's we've done the other one so many times. It's kind of cool to do it a little different. I think we really got to see the holes and really, show how they can be played, the ones that we did. I mean, I think it's a neat way to do it.
It really is. We're going to go back to the golf course and do a couple more holes in a few moments, but let's talk about the setting here at Eagles Landing. Obviously, the beautiful bay and the Aztec Island, that's great, but what's even more important are the employees that are a part of Eagles Landing. They've been here a long time, and they are dedicated people to making your experience here at Eagles Landing very special.
Yeah, I mean, we actually had some turnover in the last couple of years, but we still have a lot of people who've been here a long time. Well, our superintendent, Joe Perry, retired, and we were able to bring in Joel McTavish, who's amazing. He's been great, and then Mark Longenecker, he retired after over 30 years, and we moved up Ross Palmer.
He wanted to come back, and he wanted to come back a little bit.
He does come back, and he still works part-time for us, so it's great to still have him around. And Ross Palmer, who had been with us for a long time, actually started here as a cart boy in high school, but he is now our assistant superintendent. We brought Stephen Bradford over from Ocean City Golf Club. He's been awesome. And LJ Timmons, I gotta say something about him. He's our longest tenured employee now, 33 years. He actually helped build the course. He was on the construction crew, and we never talked about him, but he is such an integral part of that maintenance crew. And yeah, I like talking about them, and thanks for the opportunity, because they do make this happen. I mean, it's really a lot of love for the course, and that makes it so nice. And then, of course, my buddy Mike Tritipo, our assistant pro,
Absolutely.
What a ton of experience he has in this Ocean City area. It's so good to have him, and Katie Gorgrant, who's our food and beverage manager. She's awesome, and the people she hires are so great to work with. It's just awesome. I feel very fortunate to have a crew like this. It makes me look good. But I can't take all the credit for it, so that's why I thank you for letting me talk about them.
Well, I tell you what, the key to success is definitely surrounding yourself by great people. You've certainly done that here at Eagles Landing. It makes everybody's experience here just extra special. And I know you're so excited about the renovation of the clubhouse. It's going to give Katie another level to the experience for the people who choose to dine here.
Yeah, the clubhouse, we have a renovation that's going to start October 28th. The food and beverage. Well, the beverage will still be there for the winter season, but the food will kind of be limited for us. Yeah, we're going to expand the kitchen. We're going to add a bar area. It's going to be really good for the Katie and her crew. They'll finally have room to work, and the restrooms, they're in dire need of an upgrade. They're going to be totally redone, the men's and ladies. So they'll be really nice. Everything should open up in the spring. I say spring, it'd be like March the 10th, I believe, is our scheduled opening date. If I'm a day off, don't give me a hard time. But yeah, so So we should have a whole new setup for our clubhouse. I think our golfers are really going to like it spring of 25.
That's right. The spring of 25 and the summer of 25 will always be great. Really, any time's a great time to visit Eagles Landing Golf Course right here in Ocean City, Maryland. Well, Bob, let's head back to the golf course and take a look at some more great shots on this Michael Hurdzan design.
Okay, number 11, Bobby. This is a good one. You can't really see the fairway from here. I mean, the very right side of it. But the line here is going to be straight across the marsh. I don't know if you can see that big bushy tree in the background.
Yeah, just stay to the right of that tree line on the left-hand side there, and you're in pretty good shape. It's a big target to shoot at. And again, if you're going to miss to the right here.
Yep, you got room to the right.
Perfect. That's a good shot there.
I think you want to go a little more left than I did, but
Yeah, if you're feeling froggy, that's where you want to go, but that's just fine. That's a safe shot too. We'll make that a 3-shot golf hole from there.
okay, here we are, you know, looking at our tee shots that we had, and this is one of the reasons I was saying you want to aim a little bit more left, even though you can't see the fairway over there, is you probably could have gained or, you know, towards the hole probably another 20 yards or more.
But there's no way I was getting home at 2 on this hole today anyway.
No, I mean,
not from that tee box.
Yeah, it's tough from the gold tee. I mean, this is a good hole, and I think we have a little wind in our face. But even where I am, which I'm a little more right than I wanted to be, I probably can't get there from there. So it's going to be a layup from here. You just got to watch out for this fairway bunker. It kind of looks like it's next to the green from here, but it's about 100 yards short of the green, so it'll catch a lot of balls.
And you have to stay away from that water on the right-hand side on your second shot as well. But a fairly large fairway on your second shot. Again, if you're feeling froggy in the wind and you're playing the right tee boxes, definitely a golf hole that you can reach into, a par 5 that you can reach into. But again, today from the gold tees where we are, really a 3-shot golf hole from here. But it really is a gorgeous golf hole.
Yeah, we just have to make a birdie with a wedge.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's always an option here
Yeah.
on number 11, that's for sure.
Yep.
Well, Bob, we moved to the par 3, number 17 here at Eagles Landing Golf Course in Ocean City, Maryland. And I tell you what, number 12, just a beautiful golf hole. 17 the same way. Just some gorgeous views out here. But really, the stretch of golf holes between 13 and 16 are fun and challenging golf holes to play. The par 5, number 13, a good opportunity to make a birdie.
It is. I mean, not a lot of people are going to hit it in 2, so you're going to hit the 3rd shot close to make the putt for just about everybody. Then you go to 14, probably the second hardest par 4. You know, we showed 6 earlier, and it's just a long par 4. And 15 and 16 are both kind of short par 4s. 15 requires more accuracy off the tee, just because you have water on both sides for the tee shot. And then 16, a long hitter can possibly reach that green or at least get on the front edge. So, you know, those holes are great. Couple chances for birdie and a couple just want to hang on to for par.
Absolutely. And the par 3, number 17, the hole we're standing on, you can see Astic Island, just a gorgeous view in the background. And as we move over to take a look at this green, terrific par 3, plays about 170, 177 yards, depending on what tee box you play from. Obviously, the front tee is a little shorter than that, Bob. But really, today we've got a picture-perfect day. Not a whole lot of wind, but this hole can play several different ways depending on the wind conditions.
Yeah, as you can see, you don't want to hit it left, because there's just nothing but a lost ball over there. There's a little room to the right and a little room short. And then it's really cool because of the pin where it is today. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's right behind a grass bunker, which a lot of people won't see until you get up there. So you got to definitely hit plenty of club when the pin's on this side of the green.
You know, I can probably count on one hand how many times people have been long on this green. Everybody seems to come up a little bit short, and it's kind of amazing because all the trouble is short, but long right is the play here a little bit. Again, you can't not hit it left. That tough pin placement, if the pin's tucked on that left-hand side, it kind of baits you to hit it over there, but you really don't want to stay. You really want to stay away from that left-hand side.
Yeah, just aim for the middle of the green.
All right, let's head to 18.
Okay. Well, all the holes out here along the marsh are just so pretty. I mean, the views are, I never get tired of them. So this is the last hole you'll play on your round, number 18. You Your work is not done.
No, it's not. You know what? If 6 was a daunting tee shot, number 18 here at Eagles Landing in Ocean City, Maryland, a very challenging tee shot. You're not going to hit driver here probably for most players, but getting the ball in play, it's not easy.
No, it's not. I mean, we have marsh on the left and right, and you can't hit the driver because the fairway ends. There's a break in the fairway before you get to the green, so you kind of got to hit a layup shot. Basically, whatever club you would have put on the green, the middle of the green on 17 is the shot or the club you want to use here on 18.
Well, let's assume that we both hit good tee shots on 18. We're in the middle of the fairway, and let's go hit our second shots.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, Bob, I know we didn't hit tee shots on 18, but if we did, this would be a good tee shot. That would be a great tee shot. And I tell you what, the trouble is I've still got 180 left to the flag stick. The flag's all the way on the back on this green, and it's not an easy golf shot. There is a little room to the left, not much room to the right. So just try to get it up there, knock it on the green. You know, par is always a great score on this golf hole.
Oh, absolutely.
Stay right there. I'll take it.
Oh yeah, it's a good
A little
shot.
short, but I'll take it.
Well, Bobby, you got me in the best position I could be in, or for anybody on this hole. It's pretty risky to come this far up the fairway. I would recommend doing what we talked about on the tee and being back where you were.
Yeah, the fairway's a lot wider back there. Knock it on. Catch a piece. Catch a piece. Oh, you got a break. Hit the tree and kick the little left.
Yeah.
Well, Bob, that just shows you how tough this golf hole is. We laid our tee shots out there pretty much to a perfect position. And getting your tee shot in play on number 18 here at Eagles Landing, a very difficult task for sure. We had second shots in, but this green is not easy to hit. Neither one of us hit the green. But as I mentioned in the fairway, 4 is always a great score here.
Oh yeah, 4. 4 is a fantastic score. I mean, sometimes getting out here with a bogey, you'd be happy to do that.
Absolutely. You know what? It's been great spending some time with you, hitting some shots on this Dr. Michael Herdzen design golf course. And I tell you, when you're out here playing this course, you just look around and see the beauty. It really is a spectacular setting for a golf course.
It is. I mean, we're right here amongst nature. You know, I'm sure we saw some wildlife today too, some birds. You know, and you're going to see that every day out here. So yeah, it's beautiful.
Well, Bob, we'll take a quick break. Come right back here at Eagles Landing in Ocean City, Maryland, and Bob will have our tip of the week. So stay with us.
Moments like this, you're faced with an important question. If a ball lands in a cup and no one else sees it, does it count? You bet your sweet 5-iron it does. Somewhere to smile about. Ocean City, Maryland. Oh wait, he's still going. Okay. Nice.
A legacy is earned with generations of proven reliability, standing tall through the test of time, leading, innovating to build the best vehicles with the best value. Because the greatest memories begin with the journey.
This is my legacy.
Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome back to Eagles Landing. So my tip of the day is going to be on alignment and ball position. If you're not properly aligned and the ball's not in the right spot, you really don't have a chance of hitting a good or making a good swing at the ball. So what I did was I have 2 clubs. Everybody's got clubs in their bag. You can pull 2 of the longer irons out to use them, one for alignment, one for ball position. There's also alignment sticks that you could use. So what I set up here is, like, this will be like, I have a wedge in my hand now. You want to play your wedge right about through your 7-iron, more or less in the middle of your stance. And you could practice shots with your toes equal distance from the club here, and then this right in between your feet this way. So actually hit shots with the setup like this. You'll get a feel for where the ball position needs to be for each club. When you go to a driver or a longer iron like a hybrid or a fairway wood, you want that more towards the front of your stance. Here again, try to keep your toes equal distance from this club, but keep the one in the middle more inside your front foot. And practice shots this way. Like I said, leave the clubs on the ground while you make your swings, and you'll get a feel for where the ball needs to be. Improper alignment in ball position can cause you to swing this way. You think you're pulling across the ball when you're actually hitting a good shot, or vice versa. You could be hitting the ball out to the left. You're making a good swing, you're just not lined up correctly. So this will help train your eye to where you need to be before you hit a shot. If you need help with your game, please contact your local PGA professional.
A legacy is earned with generations of proven reliability, standing tall through the test of time, leading, innovating to build the best vehicles with the best value. Because the greatest memories begin with the journey.
This is my legacy.
Toyota, let's go places.
Want to know how much fun you can have in Ocean City, Maryland? That's up to you. But with 16 world-class golf courses designed by some of the game's greatest names, amazing restaurants, terrific sports bars, and the hottest night spots around, it won't be hard day or night. Call the girls at Pam's and it gets even easier. We do all the work and you have all the fun. In the past 34 years, Pam's Golf has built an impressive record, helping hundreds of thousands of golfers just like you experience Ocean City's finest courses and accommodations. A lot has changed over the years, but one thing remains the same. Our golf course relationships save you time and money booking an Ocean City golf trip. You'll be surprised at how affordable great golf can be. Why waste an entire day driving to another destination to play golf, when with less than half a tank of gas, you could be teeing it up at courses like the Links at Lighthouse Sound, and Arthur Hills Design overlooking the Ocean City skyline, or Gary Player's incomparable masterpiece, the River Run Golf Club, designed to favor the bump and run game. Try your luck on Bayside, a signature Jack Nicklaus design that plays to the unspoiled beauty of salt marshes and woodlands. If you're looking for 36 truly memorable holes of golf, then the Glen Riddle courses, Man o' War, and the Furyk-designed War Admiral are the perfect choice. Love the water? Then the breathtaking views of the Sinnepuxon Bay and Assateague Island of the Pete and PB Dye designed course Rum Point and the redesigned Newport Bay at Ocean City Golf Club will be etched into your memory well after you're around. Slip over the Delaware line and play Baywood Greens with over 200,000 beautiful flowers and plantings, or play 27 holes at Bear Trap Dunes featuring lush ribbon-like fairways winding through a sea of sand. Heritage Shores is an Arthur Hills designed classic link-style championship golf course stretching over 7,000 yards. This par 72 golf course will challenge and test each player's abilities. Experience Ocean Pines, featuring the best greens on the Eastern Shore and the only championship golf course on the Delmarva Peninsula designed by the legendary Robert Trent Jones Sr. Eagles Landing Golf Course, Ocean City's premier golfing destination, all overlooking the serene Sinnepuxon Bay and the unspoiled beauty of Assateague Island National Seashore. Break up your trip to and from the beach and play a great game of golf at Nutter's Crossing, featuring beautiful lush fairways, gentle sloping hills, 8 water hazards, and a maze of over 50 bunkers. After a day on the links, it's time to put away your clubs and enjoy a great meal at one of Ocean City's finest restaurants like Fager's Island, Fishtails, or the Green Turtle North. Here's a list of Pam's favorite restaurants that they recommend you check out on your next Ocean City golf vacation. No matter the time of year, Ocean City is the perfect destination for great golf, and the girls at Pam's can customize a trip to fit your budget. Here's a look at one of Pam's hottest stay and play golf deals. Free nights and 15% off golf. Stay 2 nights in October with groups of 8 or more and score your 3rd night free and 15% off your golf. Package includes 3 rounds of fantastic golf, 3 nights accommodations, carts, green fees, and taxes, starting from only $101 per night per golfer. Call 302-436-4303 to take advantage of this great deal. Here are some great upcoming events in Ocean City, Maryland. To find out more information about these great events, call 1-800-OC-OCEAN or visit OCOcean.com.
Moments like this, you're faced with an important question. If a ball lands in a cup and no one else sees it, does it count? You bet your sweet 5-iron it does. Somewhere to smile about. Ocean City, Maryland. Oh wait, he's still going. Okay. Nice.
This is my legacy.
A legacy is earned with generations of proven reliability, standing tall through the test of time, leading, innovating to build the best vehicles with the best value. Because the greatest memories begin with the journey.
This is my legacy.
Toyota, let's go places.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week's edition of Endless Golf. From the beautiful Eagles Landing Golf Course right here in Ocean City, Maryland, a special thank you goes out to head golf professional Bob Kroll and his entire staff for their wonderful hospitality. If you'd like to play Eagles Landing or a number of other great golf courses right here in Ocean City, Maryland, make sure you use Ocean City's official golf package provider, Pam's Golf Getaways. Until next time, I'm your host, Bobby Vermillion. Hit 'em straight. So long, everybody.
Thanks for watching Endless Golf with Bobby Vermillion. Endless Golf is brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. Somewhere to smile about, Ocean City, Maryland. Book your Ocean City Golf Getaway now at OCOcean.com. And by Pam's Ocean City Golf Getaways, the official golf package provider of Ocean City, Maryland.